Hello and welcome to Dirty Secrets of Scotland episode 0. Yes, 0. So what it was, back in the day I used to make detecting videos called Detecting with Willie. Then one day I was out detecting and I found a bottle dump. And I made a video for that and I called it Digging with Willie. So it's like the pilot episode, if you will. Anyway, I thought to myself later, why don't you put together your metal detecting, your bottle digging and your foraging, as all three of these things come from the soils of Scotland, and call it Dirty Secrets of Scotland. So that's where we are now. So I thought I'm going to put the pilot, this is the pilot I suppose, also in this series so you can watch that too. And just let me know what you think.
Bottle digging with Willie. Bottle digging with Willie. Bottle digging with Willie.
Hello, this is Digging with Willie, not to be confused with Detecting with Willie. So I found on my metal detecting permission, I found this bottle tip a little while ago, only a couple of months ago, so I'm just completely new to this. I don't know if this will help beginners or whatever, but I'm just putting it out there. So as I say, episode 1, and let's just see what I can find. It's a village in Fife, on the outskirts of the village. As far as I'm aware, this is undug. I've been here one time before. I just decided to film today, so, and I forgot my tripod. Oops. And I've just found something, but I don't know what it is yet. It's just in, where are you? It's hiding. There it is. Here it is. I think it's a neck. Feels like an applied lip. I'll get it out. Ooh, some sort of blob top. Looks like a beer. Okay, can I get it out now? Now it's solid. Okay, I'll come back. Ah, there it is. It's an Adamson's Leaving. They closed in 1949. I've got a few of these actually, but that's a slightly different top. Anyway, lovely bottle. Let's crack on. Hello, and welcome to Holcam. Right, so I'm just going to show you some of the things that are coming out. They're broken, but they give you an indication of age. So this is a panel bottle. It's probably a Victorian, late Victorian panel bottle, aqua glass. This is like a poison bottle, that green colour. I don't know if you can pick that up on there. But it's a lovely green colour. It would have been a great bottle as well. Like a little sort of fluted thing at the top. Nice. This is just a normal run-of-the-mill marmalade jar, nothing on it. You find loads of these, sometimes whole, more often than not broken. And this thing here, this is actually quite interesting for the area because this is a part of old roof tile. And in Fife, where I am right now, they would actually use these as ballast in the ships that came over from Holland. And then they would take away whiskey or coal or whatever they were taking back to the Netherlands. But yeah, that's a part of the history of Fife, even though it's just a smashed tile. So if you're interested in smashed tiles, this is the place to come. All right. Okay, so I'm standing here in this hole, and I've sort of dug underneath there, a little shelf, as you can see, all the way around. But I've gone as far as I can go, so now I'll cave that in. And when you cave it in, it looks like this. There you go, all nicely caved in. Taking the edge away, jump in there now, root through that, see if I can find anything. There we go, that's it all scooped out. Jump back in to the fresh face. Pottery. It's got a sparse tip this, but I want to dig it out because otherwise someone else will. Alright, so I've just had this come out, and you can probably see on the lip there's like a little, it's like melted wax or something running down the side, and that's because it's an applied lip. So it means that when they made the bottle, it looks like it was actually mouth blown, not at all by a machine. This looks like an early piece, black glass. It's probably from the 1800s, maybe even before then. And the lines down the side there, you can see that's striations from when they actually made the applied lip, when they twisted the top. When they were applying the lip, the bottle sort of turned round at the top, the neck of it, and you're left with these little stress lines, striations. So yeah, that's just a bit of history about bottles. Alright, here I have a bit of a seam actually. It's been quite quiet, but I think I've got a full bottle here. It could be next. I think it's just a plain wine bottle, but let's get it out. He says. It's stuck fast. Okay. Yeah. But you can see that's quite old. It's got that applied lip that I was talking about before. Here we have some ash, which is a dead giveaway. There'll be bottles around, and sure enough, here we go. Aqua glass one. But is it whole? That's the question. Are you whole? Oh yes, it's whole. That's where it came out. There we go. I think it's just a furniture cream bottle, but still got a bit of age to it. Right, so I found this, which has a trademark on it. So although it's smashed to heck and I don't want it, I can now date it because of that. It says W. Hume, Reliable, Burslem, England. It's a panel bottle. It should be, well, that is aqua glass, if it's whole. It's whole. It says Judge brand, Gateshead, England. Nice. Found a couple of these now. I like them. Here's the bottle in the sunlight. We have a problem. If you can see that, but it's got a chip there. It's actually caused the whole thing to crack. A rusty old enamel steel kettle. Okay, I think I'm going to fill this in and call it a day. Thanks for joining me on episode 1 of Digging with Willie. And I got sort of 3.5 bottles that I'll take home because one of them's smashed, but I'll just show you them. They're down here, so I'll show you what I'm going to be taking home today. This is my favourite, then that, then it would have been that and that, but you know, you can't win them all. Enjoyed it. Time to go home. See you next time. Oh yeah, there is one small matter. I've got to fill that in. All filled in. There's no animals falling or anything. And I'll dig it out the next time. Start again. Okay, so that's me home, and these are the bottles from today. This one, the Adamson bottle, is my favourite. This one's cracked, as I showed you earlier, so unfortunately that one will be just going in the glass recycling. The furniture cream one, it's got a bit of glass thickness in there, which is when the water gets to the glass and it kind of affects it, makes it go slightly white. This one's not as old as I thought it was. I think it's actually a pure mould bottle rather than having an applied lip at the top there. I don't think it's quite as old as I thought. It's still a nice bottle, but I probably won't hang on to that one either. This one here, I actually sort of restored one of them here, which is, it's the same bottle except I just sourced just a closure and put one of the original caps that I found near it into. And then also another one that I'd found that was necked, had the neck broken off, I made into a beer glass, which is always nice. Yeah, so that's it. Thanks for watching the first ever episode, and hopefully I'll see you again. Cheers.
Underneath the soil or hidden in the ground, there's a lot of treasures to be found. Dirty secrets of Scotland.